back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
What go on, my people? Hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Just because a person smiles all the time doesn't mean their life is perfect. The smile is a symbol of hope and strength. Be happy. Listen to me now. May I tell somebody something? Be happy, be yourself. If others don't like it, let them be. Happiness is a choice. Life isn't about pleasing everybody. People, let me tell you something. One only person thinks still like along in the news. So I can give people them some news and some update. So listen what go on now. The Westmoreland police has identified ex-soldier who was shot and killed by unknown assailant in Westmoreland Wednesday afternoon. The deceased has been identified as 39-year-old Kemar Reed. According to police sources, Reed is reportedly a non-violence producer. Yes, people, I'm a gunman. Let me be exact and frank with you know. This a boy a gunman. And this a boy in it. Kill the 18-year-old off and by the time, you know. You remember that incident they write down there, so? And this a boy and him friend them. You understand? No gunman. Me I tell you the truth. Remember now for the time when you see them go so boom and jump in at the force. I go them go for learn how to fix gun and clean gun and then they sitting there. Them don't really want me a soldier. Anyway, people. According to police report reaching our news team, Reed and the injured woman were sitting at the front of the bar when a silver Toyota Axia motor car drove up. And guess what, people? Two men approached them with firearms. The men opened gunfire in the direction of Reed and the woman, both of whom ran in different directions. The gunman then chased Reed and continued firing at him until he collapsed. The gunman then fled the scene in the silver Toyota Axia motor car in the direction of Hartford Square. All taken to the hospital. One go put for ice and one go for treatment. Yes, and the girl I'm girlfriend. Anyway, now people can continue the news. Cocoa Piece mass murder to serve 5 life sentences. Hold on the people, I waste of time this. Maybe honest, I don't know. This a waste of time. Let you know reflect him out. I see one of the people on the road about boy. Yo, him should get more than this and more than that. Let me ask you something. You know, the longer him turn around there, and the more money come out of our pocket for feed him, better with the ball say him get bailed. You understand? And somebody just fix him business right there and then. But if they say this a boy around there, and you have taxpayers' dollars. You know, make no sense, people. You understand? Me, I be honest with you know. Anyway, you are going to
I want to say one thing. If I be commented to make one particular comment in relation to this and in terms of this particular process. That is that what we need to remember in this matter is the lives of the persons who lost their lives, and I have been deliberate in mentioning their names continuously. I have also been deliberate in not mentioning the name of the accused man, because it is my eternal hope that we will forget his name, although it seems as if there has been quite a lot of his name has been wide and abroad. In the same way that with other persons who have committed similar offense, Mr. Perry in particular, they become a footnote and they are only remembered when we look for legal precedents. I would hope that we remember these persons, Ms. Wright in particular, from the victim impact statement and other things, was significant as a woman, a young woman, who was looking after her 4 children and also studying and finding time to run a shop at the time. These 3 children, Commander, Sharalee, and Rafaela, would have been in school and had their own hopes and dreams. The information from their father indicate that the possibility was being looked into for them joining him overseas in other places. And Keyshawn Henry his family will not have the opportunity of hearing him, of seeing him go to school as a child at that particular age. I think it's important also to remember, in particular for Miss Wright, that she was somebody who, with all the difficulties that she had, was still able to be generous enough to try to help somebody who was in need. And I think that it's important for us to celebrate that generosity and don't think of it as something which opened her to the situation that happened. In other words, it was not her fault. It was others who were responsible for what they did.
Well, first of all, let me really record my appreciation for the very, very pellucid judgment of the court. It sought to educate, and it sought in a very transparent way to really make it quite clear, one, how the sentencing function of a judge is very, very difficult. But on the other hand, because of where we are in the 21st century, it showed in a very positive way the answer by the judiciary to answer the public, to respond to the public clamor for transparency and to explain. So certainly as Director of Public Prosecutions, I wish to salute the judge and the judiciary that he represents, and also the forward thinking of the Chief Justice, who gave his approval for the live streaming so that the members of the public would have another way, separate and apart from the media, to actually hear from themselves how the system works. I believe the judge was spot on in how he dealt with it. He properly considered the aggravating factors, the mitigating factors. I thought that was the correct starting point according to law. And he answered the call of history when he recognized, as we did, that there was no legal precedent for a case of this nature. And especially at a time in Jamaica where you have multiple murders being committed at the same time in the same space in Jamaica land we love. It is a great call by the judiciary to show that these sort of matters, don't do it. It will be dealt with strongly and effectively and with a lot of testicular fortitude. So we are very pleased on this side. And we spoke to the mother and the aunt and the father. Oh, they're right here. They're right here. And they seem to be quite pleased of where we are in the 21st century. It showed in a very positive way the answer by the judiciary to answer the public, to respond to the public clamor for transparency and to explain. So certainly as Director of Public Prosecutions, I wish to salute the judge. If you are going to subscribe to the I don't want to be an informer mentality, that is how you allow wrongdoers to get away. When the police have the cooperation of the community, they are able to resolve cases much quicker, and this case is an example.
I want to him hanging for Cąught. Mr. Government, bringing back hanging. Shock them in the shocking chair. We're tired.
The 60 what him get, him should have get the 60. Him should have get all more than the 60. Him should have get Governor General sentence, last him forever, ever, amen. People like that must put in a dungeon.
Rushing deserve what he get. You understand? Because when you take up someone in your home, try to feed them, clothe them, get work for them, and this is what they give us. They pay me back in return. He has stabbed me in my back. He has taken away my family. All of my family, those were my family.
The amount of youth him kill, man, if you deserve many more years more than that. You see what I say? Look at the young youth them. All the boy have me boy, no man. You don't know that if you get more than that, for real.
Don't like the justice where boy they get from North Central Clarendon. Because they look up it, they almost growing on me on. You see what I deal with? That the boy they forget 1 million euro on the key dash if he sell. You see me?
When do we have when come in, he should have get about 1,000 a year.